On the back of firming prices of grain on the international market, Zimbabwe will feel the adverse economic impact of climate change as it makes its biggest grain import in over 2 years. Available information indicates that government has completed the paperwork to float an international tender to import 750,000 tons of grain, which experts say has to be implemented expeditiously to supplement the current reserves, which can only push until November. Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister, Comrade Monica Mtswangwa, revealed that the tender will be implemented soon to circumvent the grain deficits.
I am advised that an assessment baseline study carried out by the Ministry of Agriculture found out that this season, the main cereal maize, which is our staple food, the yields were slightly over half of what we got last year because of the drought, of course. And there are some areas which certainly have nothing at all. And in fact, we do have a deficit of about 700,000 metric tons in terms of what we normally need every year to feed our nation. And I'm happy that the government has already started working on the importation of that deficit which we require to fill up the gap. A concluded vulnerability assessment shows that many families will need food assistance to go through to the next harvest. Government is, however, very, very proactive, making plans to ensure food security, including working with partners to widen solutions. This is why you saw the Deputy Secretary General of ECOSOC from the United Nations was here, and so we are working together with development partners so that it's a comprehensive approach as we move forward to make sure that no one in our country will die of hunger.
The el-nino induced drought that hit most parts of the country heavily stunted the maize crop, exposing many to food insecurity. Minister Mtswangwa said government will be providing safety nets for the affected families to be implemented through adopting the Grain Marketing Board silo shops. Last month, a leader of government business in Parliament, who is also Justice, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Comrade Zimbabwe, told senators that the country is seeking to import at least 700,000 metric tons of maize to supplement stocks that remain in the country's silos. Theophilus Chuma, ABC News, Harare.